there, traveler. Oh, you look like something's on your mind. Did something happen? Perhaps you can tell me about it, and maybe I can do something to make you feel better. I'm a little embarrassed. Just seeing me is enough? Well, if you really feel that way, then I'm truly happy. Huh? You want to know what to do when you're feeling down? 100 spicy dried fish. You give me 100 spicy dried fish, and make me a promise that you won't tell anyone. If you do that for me, then I'll share my idol's secret with you. Whenever I get sad, it's this journal that pushes me to continue on. Huh? It's no ordinary journal. It carries all the compliments and hopes that everyone has for me. Of course, it has criticisms too. All of it is a reason to endure. If the sweetness of one glass of sweet flower milk ranks 10, then Barbara is as sweet as 10 glasses. Oh, really now? Just where do people come up with such heartwarming compliments? You want to write in my journal too? Oh, hey! Don't tease me like that! And remember, you did make me a promise that you would keep this a secret. If you wanted to come talk with me again soon, well then, maybe I can note down your remarks too. Oh, the live stream is about to start. Seems we'll have to pick this up another time. But I'm sure you and I will meet again sometime soon. I'll ever so eagerly await that day. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to the official Genshin Impact version 1.3 special program. I'm your host, Karina Betker, aka the voice of Paimon. And once again, I'm joined by...
Greetings, everyone. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, and I'm the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we get to do this together again!
Yeah, we definitely had a great time in the last special program.
Our New Year's wish came true, Zach, and they actually invited us back to do another version preview! Yes! But this time, we have another special host joining us. Let's welcome Jennifer Losi!
Hi, everyone. I'm Jen Losi, and I voice Ganyu, secretary at the Yuwa High Pavilion. I'm really excited to join you both for the special program.
Welcome, Jen. Great to have you join us. You sound almost as excited as Ganyu working overtime.
What can I say? I'm just super pumped to do some version 1.3 previews. This is gonna be awesome.
All right, so before we get this thing rolling, let's take a moment again to thank our viewers for joining us today and for their amazing support of Genshin Impact.
Thanks, everyone. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Guys, it honestly feels like version 1.2 just came out yesterday. I mean, I can't believe it's already time for 1.3.
I know, right? Time flies when you're farming Dragonspine.
So tell us, Karina, how have you liked version 1.2 so far? Have you died in the cold yet?
Oh, I died a lot. Sheer cold was like, take no prisoners, you're gonna die, because I forgot it existed so many times. So that was my fault. But I honestly loved the mechanic. It was a really fun thing to like figure out, oh gosh, I'm freezing. How am I gonna get to warmth? Anyway, version 1.3 is already on the way, which is exactly why we're here today.
Absolutely. So why don't we do a quick overview of the content coming our way in version 1.3?
Well, that sounds like the right place to start. All right, Jen, you're up. What can the travelers expect in this update?
Okay, I got this. In version 1.3, travelers will be participating in one of Liyue Harbor's traditional festivals, the Lantern Rite. We'll also be getting a brand new playable character, lots of special events, as well as some all-new challenges. And as always, there'll be some nifty updates and optimizations to Genshin Impact's overall gameplay experience.
Oh my gosh, the lantern rite, it sounds so magical.
Yeah, I'm especially excited about the lantern rite, and I'll have a lot more to share on that later.
Yep, and given that this is an annual festival, it'll be another whole year before it comes around again.
A whole year? Oh my gosh, okay, so now I have to put it in my calendar so I make sure I don't miss it. And you shouldn't miss this either, travelers.
Also, Zhongli will be seeing some adjustments in the version 1.3 update as well.
Ooh, definitely good news for all our Zhongli players out there.
Okay, good, great. Thank you for the overview, Jen. Okay, now let's start with a new trailer for the Genshin Impact version 1.3, shall we?
Oh, but wait a minute. Aren't we forgetting something again?
Oh my gosh, yes! The prizes! Okay, as most of you probably expect, we will be giving away redeemable codes for our viewers throughout the stream, so stay tuned for those. You never know when they'll appear.
Or you can just sit back and have your friends message you when the redeemable codes show up.
But that's no fun, Zach. We want to watch it all together. And remember,
Adventuring is about companionship.
that's right. So you better adventure with me, Zach. I'm telling you. Okay, so to kick things off, why don't we just give away our first code right now?
Wait, really? Before we even watch the trailer?
Yep, surprise! What's better than starting things off with some primogems?
Nothing is better than free primogems. Sounds good to me.
All right, guys. Time to message your buddies. Goodies inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Primogems!
Everybody got that, because that was unexpectedly early. I bet even Mona didn't see that coming.
So be sure to stick around. So finally, it's now time for our first look at the official trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.3, All That Glitters.
Let's go.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made? Wow, so many stalls.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
There seems to be something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you?
Their voices. I can always hear them. If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name. Evil conquering! Do not judge a death die by your mortal ideals. Cry!
help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern rite together.
Wow, that was amazing. Liyue Harbor is already so beautiful at night, but the lantern rite is extra special, right? I can't get over how magical it all is. I mean, just look at all those lanterns and lights. That's a lot of hard work for everybody in the city and the development team. I've got to hand it to them for making the festive scenery this stunning.
Yeah, it looks like the lantern rite will be taking center stage as the main event for version 1.3.
And judging from the trailer, it seems our old friend Xiao, Conqueror of Demons, is going to play an important role in version 1.3.
Conqueror of Demons.
What a title.
Yup. In fact, travelers will be following Xiao through his very own story quest at the beginning of the Lantern Rite event. Throughout the event period, travelers as low as adventure rank 23 can unlock Xiao's story quest without even using a story key.
Adventure Rig 23? Man, that practically takes me back to when I first arrived at Liyue Harbor.
So what about after the Lantern Rite? Will the unlock conditions change for Xiao's story quest?
Unfortunately, once the Lantern Rite is over, travelers will need to be adventure rank 32 to unlock his story quest, and they will also need to use a story key.
So it sounds like travelers should take advantage of the Lantern Rite and enjoy the story quest sooner rather than later.
Exactly.
So, from the looks of things, I'm guessing our new character for version 1.3 is going to be Xiao?
Ding, ding, ding! And speaking of which, let's have a first look at Xiao's character trailer together. Zach, I will let you take care of his introduction.
I'm pretty sure this might be the traveler's usual response for requests, but leave it to me.
In the thousands of years that have passed, I have taken countless wraiths. If you want no trouble, stay away from me. See me as a weapon and nothing more.
Whoa, Xiao's got some serious moves. I really dig his fighting style. I wonder what his talents will be like.
Yeah, our new playable character might actually seem familiar to our viewers. Many of you may have already encountered him as the mysterious Yaksha Adeptus at Wangshu Inn.
Oh, yeah! He's that guy on the balcony that likes almond tofu!
That's him. As a vigilant Yaksha, he has been battling to protect the city of Liyue for thousands of years now. He manipulates the animo element and wields a polearm as his weapon.
Oh my gosh, another polearm character? Just like Xiangling and Zhongli!
That's right, and he'll be our first polearm character for the animo element. Let's take a quick look at some of his attack details.
Yes, sounds good.
His charged attack is an upward thrust, and, check this out, Xiao has a special plunging attack. He won't take any plunging damage no matter how high he decides to attack from.
Wait, what? You're telling me that he can just leap off of Mount Hulao and come flying down with his plunging attack without losing any HP? How do I apply that to real life?
Don't try this at home, kids, but essentially, yeah, That's how it works. Also, travelers should note that the height from which he plunges determines how much plunging attack damage he deals.
Oh, nice. So it sounds like the higher he attacks from, the more damage he'll deal.
Travelers will have to experiment and see. Just be careful out there, guys.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be careful. I'm gonna mark down every enemy location on the ground so that way I can come crashing down from the sky like lightning. Boom shakalaka!
I'm pretty sure we already have an achievement for that in-game. You know, like hitting an opponent after plunging through the air for a certain amount of time?
Wait, really? How did I not know that?
Maybe you don't jump off as things as much as I do.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm writing a note. Jen said it's okay to jump off buildings. Got it. Okay, moving on.
No, don't do that.
Well, Xiao will be the perfect character for the job. Now let's get into his skills.
Alrighty.
Xiao's elemental skill is called lemniscatic wind cycling. In this skill, Xiao lunges forward and deals animo damage to enemies in his path. The skill starts with 2 charges, but the interesting is that Xiao can also perform the skill in mid-air.
Wait, hold on. He can lunge in like mid-air? Does he do parkour? Does gravity just not apply to him or something? My goodness. Oh, by the way, what's that thing Xiao's holding? Is that a mask?
I think so, but it doesn't really look like any ordinary mask. My guess is that it's related to his powers or something.
Well, you're close. It's Xiao's Yaksha mask. When Xiao unleashes his elemental burst, Bane of all evil, he dons the mask and takes the form of the vigilant Yaksha at the price of his HP. When Xiao has the Yaksha's mask on, he constantly loses HP, but his jumping ability greatly increases as well as his attack AoE and damage. And not only that, his attack damage converts into animo damage while he has the mask on.
Oh, so it's like a cruel exchange. Health for more damage. Okay, I got it. A kind reminder to all future Xiao players. Please keep an eye on Xiao's HP when you use his elemental burst. Okay, thanks.
Huh. That's a pretty interesting mechanic. Every new character seems to be bringing something cool to the table. So, when will he be joining the game?
Xiao will be available through his very own character event Wish, which will begin alongside the release of version 1.3 on February 3rd.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to adding him to my team.
And since the Liu and Qixing are helping to coordinate the Lantern Rite events, Keqing will be seeing her first ever character event Wish on February 17th.
Oh, yay, good for her.
So next up, we have the Lantern Rite events. Jen, this one's all yours.
Sure thing. As secretary at the Yua High Pavilion, I'd be delighted to inform you of the details.
Nice.
Next on the agenda, here comes the event schedule for the Lantern Rite.
Oh yeah, I'm super curious at what the Lantern Rite actually entails. I mean, it's obviously something related to lanterns, I hope.
Yeah, let's take a closer look. As you can see here, travelers will be able to receive up to a total of 10 intertwined fates by logging in during this login event for version 1.3.
Yes, more intertwined fates!
In addition to that, travelers will have the chance to obtain one of any of Liyue's current playable 4-star characters through one of the Lantern Rite events.
Wait, any of Liyue's 4-star characters? Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Ningguang, Beidou, Xiangling, Xingqiu, Chongyun, and Xinyan, right?
Great, I'll take them all.
Hey, leave some for Paimon!
Sorry, Zach. You'll only be able to choose one. So, be sure to choose wisely.
But I'm the traveler.
During the Lantern Rite event period, there will be a variety of different events for travelers to participate in. Character Ascension materials and Character Talent Upgrade materials will be available in the event shop during the Lantern Rite. And travelers can receive more than 1,600 primogems by participating in various events throughout version 1.3.
Yay, more primogems!
Wow, it seems like there will be a lot going on during the Lantern Rite. Can we get a closer look at some of these events?
Before travelers head to Liyue Harbor to celebrate the Lantern Rite Festival, they'll first need to meet Xiao and join him in his quest to fight demons and protect the city of Liyue.
Well, sounds like Xiao's not getting any time off for the holidays, huh?
Well, with titles like Vigilant Yaksha and
Conqueror of Demons.
off days probably aren't a priority for him.
Well, you're probably right. Ganyu would like that, though. So it sounds like the first quest of Lantern Rite will basically be Xiao's Take Our Travelers to Work Day.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Once Xiao's story quest is complete, travelers can officially return to Liyue Harbor to participate in preparations for the Lantern Rite.
Yes, now let's get to the festival!
As its name implies, the Lantern Rite is all about lanterns, and there are several major parts to the festival.
Xiao Market? Wait, hold on. Xiao owns his own market?
Well, no, actually Xiao has no connection to the Xiao market.
So the names are just a coincidence?
Yep.
Okay, but please tell me there will be some goodies at the Xiao Market, and I'm talking about food. I want all the food. Where's all the good food?
All I could say is the Xiao market will unlock varieties of valuable goods in different stages, but probably not any Paimon burritos.
Sounds good. But what do you mean by stages?
The Lantern Rite's progress will be indicated by 3 different stages in the festival, and travelers will need to complete requests from Lantern Rite Tales to raise Lantern Rite's festive fever.
Festive fever!
Once festive fever reaches the set requirements, the next stage will automatically unlock with more quests, storylines, and of course, new goods in the Xiao market as well.
Oh, so it looks like we'll get to experience many stories throughout the Lantern Rite.
Yeah, and with their efforts, travelers will get to release lanterns into the sky alongside the residents of Liyue.
Ah, so that's why there are so many lanterns in the sky.
Wait, back to the Xiao Market. Will we be using Mora to buy things?
Actually, the market is an event shop.
Oh, so we have to earn event currency somehow.
That's right. And this is where Theater Mechanicus comes in. Theater Mechanicus will be a new type of event gameplay. Travelers will need to speak with Ri Jin in the Lantern Rite area to try out this new game she has designed. In Theater Mechanicus, travelers will need to deploy things called Mechanici to eliminate incoming enemies. Up to 2 travelers can challenge a stage together.
But it'll also support single player, right?
Yes, it will. Don't worry, we all know you play alone, Zach.
Friends? What are those?
Well, you can always play with us. By completing in-game challenges, travelers may obtain Beneficus sigils, which can be used to upgrade Mechanici or unlock more types of Mechanici. Let's get in the game and check it out.
Oh, so it almost looks like kind of a board game. And those chess piece thingies are the Mechanici? And are they dealing damage automatically?
Yes, they attack automatically. Travelers can win the game by using Mechanici to protect their leyline monolith from being destroyed, or by preventing monsters from escaping the board.
It looks like the Mechanici all do different things.
That's right. Different Mechanici have different effects. It'll be important for travelers to build combinations of Mechanici during the game.
But how do we get those Mechanici? I mean, I'm sure they don't just appear out of nowhere.
Nope. Travelers will need to spend Beneficus points to build Mechanici on designated locations.
Got it. So how do we get Beneficus points?
By killing monsters or removing existing Mechanici.
Okay. So that also means we can change our deployment of Mechanici during the game.
Exactly. After you eliminate a certain number of enemies, you'll have the chance to activate Mystic Arts, too.
Ooh, mystical!
Mystic Arts cost Beneficus points. Some of the Mystic Arts enhance travelers' Mechanici on the field, while others could greatly increase the power of your Mechanici, but not without negative side effects.
So it sounds like there will be some hard decisions to make. Oh no, I can feel the struggles already.
But it sounds like it might be interesting to take some risks.
And of course, if you do win a game of Theater Mechanicus, you'll gain the currency to spend in Xiao Market, called Peace Talismans.
Oh, that's an interesting way to earn event currency. It's less about fighting monsters and more about chess skills. I mean, Mechanici skills. Yeah, that.
That. And there will also be a range of different difficulties for travelers to try, so be sure to give it a go.
Definitely. Let's see. So far, we have a story quest to begin with, followed by loads of requests to complete, lanterns to release, a board game to play, and to top it all off, we have a market to shop in with hopefully lots of food. I love it already.
Yeah, sounds like a real festival to me. And I can't wait to see Liyue Harbor completely decked out for the occasion.
Oh, I know. Liyue is already amazing for taking night shots right now, so I can't wait to see what it looks like with all the lanterns.
Yeah, I am gonna take tons of photos around the city with Ganyu. Speaking of which, it seems the event coordinators had photos in mind too. Aside from the Lantern Rite events, we will also have another festive event called 5 Flushes of Fortune, which will require travelers to take special photos using the Curious Camera. Players will need to speak with Jitong in the Lantern Rite event area and claim the Curious Camera from him.
So what will we be doing exactly for this event? Oh my gosh, please tell me we will be snapping pictures of Paimon!
Not quite. During the event, Jitong will have a different photo subject for each day, and travelers will need to take photos of the designated subject to complete the quest and receive a random photo as a reward. Travelers will have 10 chances a day to take photos with the Curious Camera.
So what's on those random photos? I mean, why would those be a reward for us? They better not be random photos of Paimon.
What's wrong with a full scrapbook of Paimon, Zach?
Nothing.
I mean, I have one. But that's a good question, Zach. Each random photo has a color, and if you collect a complete set of 5 different colors, you can exchange the set for a fortune trove from Jitong. Hence the name, 5 Flushes of Fortune.
Ooh, fortune trove. I like the sound of that.
Treasure!
Inside each fortune trove, travelers will find some primogems alongside other random material rewards.
Primogems? Oh, I'm gonna be all over this event.
Travelers will be able to exchange for up to 8 fortune troves. So don't worry, you won't have to grind like crazy.
Yeah, so am I the only one who's worried about not being able to collect all the different sets of colors? You did say that the colors are given randomly.
So this is where friends come in, Zach. Travelers will be able to exchange the colored photos with their friends, which is why every photo will still be useful.
Oh, awesome! So if I have too many photos of a certain color, I can just send them to whoever else who needs them.
That's right.
Looks like I should start making some friends.
That's what the festive season is all about, Zach.
Looks
Playing
like
with
I
your
finally
friends,
have a reason
Zach.
to add you.
Accept my friend
No, I'm just
request, Zach.
Yeah, right on.
So that's it for the Lantern Rite's main event area. In the next part of our special program, we'll get to see an all-new monster, as well as another related event.
Wow, there's already so much new content. Hey, why don't we take a quick break and reward our loyal viewers out there?
Good idea, Zach. I hope you're all ready. Goodies inbound in 3, 2, 1. As everyone knows, version 1.2 saw the addition of some ferocious frosty monsters, which I'm pretty sure killed me quite a few times. And version 1.3 will also not disappoint.
Yeah, I also died more than just a few times.
How do you like the all-new monsters in version 1.3, Zach?
Well, I mean, they all look pretty tough, and I feel like I'm gonna die a lot again. But, I mean, look at them. They're covered in rock from head to toe.
Yeah, they're really cool looking, but I'm not sure I want to run into one when I'm out picking flowers. Though, they kind of remind me of Geovishap hatchlings, just bigger and scarier.
Well, Jen, you're getting close. They aren't just hatchlings, but the big Mama Geovishaps themselves. During the Lantern Rite, the Adventurers Guild has been receiving numerous reports of dangerous Geovishaps, and Catherine of Liyue Harbor will be commissioning adventurers to further investigate the matter.
More commissions and investigation. Sounds like we'll have some exploring to do.
Oh yeah, but not quite what you're expecting, Zach. In the Vishaps and Where to Find Them event, Catherine will post 8 different expedition commissions each day, from which travelers can choose 4 to complete.
So this event will actually be focusing on expeditions.
Yep, and unlike usual expeditions, travelers can dispatch multiple characters in one investigation, with each additional character increasing the possibility of bonus rewards. Also, travelers will even be able to recruit one of their friends' characters as a supporting character.
Ooh, all the more reason to make friends in game. I guess I should be glad that I don't need to investigate those Geovishaps in person.
Wrong again.
Huh?
As you progress through the expeditions, you will unlock On the Hunt challenges to track down Geovishaps and confront them directly.
And once again, we'll probably get killed.
And I thought the hatchlings are already tricky enough.
Oh, I know, right? But that's not all. The Primo Geovishap is gonna emerge into that as a boss!
An even tougher Geovishap as a boss.
Yup,
Well, I'm ready
yay!
to die.
Well, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all are.
Well, we might need a little bit of practice for this one, but it's still fun to have new challenges.
Yeah, for sure. I'll give it a go.
All right, that's all we have for new monsters and events in version 1.3, and I'm already super excited for everything we've covered so far, but we still have some more features to introduce to everyone.
Well then, allow me to guide our viewers through these final features.
Take us through it, Zach.
First up, a brand new Living Beings category will be added to the archive. It will showcase info about any living beings that travelers have defeated, caught, or discovered so far. Travelers will be able to check out the cool 3D models of those creatures, the total number of each creature they've defeated, and check previous tutorials. In addition, there will also be a separate section for any wildlife travelers have encountered.
Does that include those cute little doggies I've seen in game? I've been naming them.
We'll have to wait for version 1.3 and see.
I'll definitely be checking to see if there's any wildlife I missed because I love cute little animals.
So question is, which category would Paimon go in?
Oh, is there a snacks category?
Hey, how many times am I gonna say this? Paimon is not emergency food.
Alright, our next new feature will be some additions to our traveler profile screen. After the version 1.3 update, each traveler will have their current number of achievements and abyss progress displayed to other travelers via their profile screen. They can also select up to 8 characters to display via their character showcase. If they wish, travelers can make detailed information about their characters visible to other travelers by enabling Show Character Details. Showcase characters' info, including attributes, weapons, artifacts, constellations, and talents will be visible to other travelers.
Oh, that's so cool! So friends will finally be able to easily check out each other's character builds.
Yeah, this will make it a lot easier to learn from other travelers and improve our own characters.
That's right. And in addition to all the new features, version 1.3 is also going to make ascending your characters easier than ever.
Yep, I want to know that. Tell me that. I want to know more.
During the Lantern Rite Festival, Timaeus of Mondstadt makes a breakthrough in elemental transmutation, allowing travelers to use an item called Dust of Azoth to exchange character ascension materials of one element to those of another via crafting.
So if I'm missing character ascension materials of a certain element, I can use Dust of Azoth to exchange what I have on hand for the materials I need?
Basically, yeah.
That's gonna be a real time saver.
But there's more. Travelers adventure rank 31 and above will be able to receive a quest from Lan in Liyue Harbor called Tianzhou Treasure Trail. After completing this quest, travelers will receive a new gadget called the Parametric Transformer, which can be used to transmute materials.
Transmute them into what?
I'll leave this one to our adventurers to discover in version 1.3. There could be some surprises.
Great. Oh, it's so good to know we'll have more options for obtaining materials in version 1.3.
And I'm not even finished yet. Last but not least, there will be a ley line overflow event in version 1.3. During this event, travelers can gain double rewards from overflowing Blossoms of Wealth or Blossoms of Revelation 3 times daily.
So that means more Mora.
And character experience materials as well. Yeah. It'll definitely be easier to level up characters in version 1.3. I'm already thinking about all the new team combinations using the characters I haven't leveled up yet.
Yeah, I think we can take advantage of this update to work on all our new characters.
And with that in mind, I think it's time that we give our last redeemable code.
But before we do that, I just want to remind our viewers that our final section will be about some new soundtracks, so be sure to stay tuned.
Okay, ready? Code inbound in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
For staying with us.
Especially now that all the redeemable codes have been handed out.
In this last part of our special program, we'll be sharing some brand new tracks from version 1.3. Are you excited?
You know it. Genshin's music never lets me down.
Let's get right to the music and let the notes do the talking.
Let's have a listen. Maestro. Do-do-do-do.
truly great music. You can never have enough Genshin tunes. And I hate to say it, but it's time for us to wrap up the show.
Aww.
So, Jen, how did you enjoy your first special program for Genshin Impact?
Oh my gosh, I loved watching the special program for version 1.2, and it was even more fun to be in one myself. It's been a blast hanging out with you and Core, talking about all the new stuff coming in version 1.3. And not just because we look really cute in chibi form. Oh, it was so awesome to learn about all the new features, and yeah, I just love that we'll get to experience such a festive series of events in the game.
Kudos to our developers. I'm just so amazed at how much content we have to share with each update.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.3 special program. We wish you all a great time in the coming adventures. Stay safe. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. See you in version 1.3.
Bye, everyone!